Okay, great.
Hang on just a second. Okay, with
Hi.
the speed, go ahead, take it when ready.
Hello, Robert. I'm Kip Kirby with Kirk and Chase.
Oh, hi, Kip.
We're a national show, so this is going to be going out all over the U.S. and Canada.
All right.
Chances are deals with reincarnation. Is that something that you believe in?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I pretty strongly believe in it.
Have you ever thought what you would do if this experience happened to you?
I'd probably be pretty flipped out initially, but I think the whole theory behind it is that we can draw on the energy and knowledge of past lives and put it to use for us. Now, I don't want to turn a bunch of people off just because it's my personal belief, and the film really isn't about that. The film is about love and love transcending time. It just happens to use that as a guideline and more of a basis for the comedy that's within it, as opposed to it's not a message movie about reincarnation. Mm-hmm. It's a movie that hopes to make you feel good and go home and nurture your partner.
Mm-hmm. Now, for someone as young as you are, you have made a lot of movies, and you've worked with some very big talents: George C. Scott, Molly Ringwald, Jimmy Woods, and now Sybil Shepherd. When you go on a movie set with someone who's been in the business a long time, do you learn from them as you're working?
Yeah, I think as long as you're open, you can't help but learn. And James Dean wrote this great paragraph about acting, is that you have to really seek out to learn everything you can learn. You know, you almost have to be superhuman in your efforts to gather all the knowledge you can that you might be called on to use as an actor. So yeah, I'm always really open to gathering as much as I can.
Even by Hollywood standards, your rise to stardom has been pretty quick. I mean, I imagine 2 years ago there were still a lot of people who didn't know who you were. Is it difficult with this kind of success coming at you so fast to maintain a perspective?
It was. It's not today.
Why?
And I think because I just stopped for a minute and really took a look at myself and realized that I should just start thinking about doing things for me. It's really weird because you would think that actors were in fact involved in their careers for themselves, but there's so many other contributing factors going in. And I think our motivation can tend to get lost along the way. And I just kind of reevaluated my existence, and I feel a lot better about it now.
Uh-huh. When you watch yourself on screen in a performance, do you like what you see? Or are you very critical of your work?
I've been hypercritical of my work up until now, and I think that it seems kind of more selfless to be hypercritical. You know, and I guess it's because I fear arrogance, and it's been present in me before, so I kind of deny even the good points sometimes. But I'm real happy with this. I'm happy with the frame of mind I was in when I did it, and I'm happy with the results.
Mm-hmm. Your parents were both in show business. Did they give you some advice along the way that's helped you, deal with this kind of success?
Yeah, but I haven't listened to it. My dad told me not to do any press. You know. He told, let them see you through your work, don't let them hear you talking about it. But the industry's changed quite a bit in the last 20 years,
mm-hmm.
you know. But I get healthy advice. I always call my mom before I accept a project. Not that I'll do what she says, but she gives me the most honest feedback I can imagine. She has no vested interest besides for the furthering of my knowledge and my happiness. Mm-hmm. So she's real objective.
You have several movies out coming along quickly. Are you concerned about overexposure?
Sure I am. Then again, I'm more concerned about underexposure.
Okay. And one last thing, how many people still think that you're related to Morton Downey Jr.?
God, I get it every day, and I arrived at the airport yesterday morning. They go, are you Morton Downey Jr.'s son? I said, no, that would make me Robert Downey Jr. That would make me Robert Downey the Third. I mean, think it through, you know? Think it through, guys. God bless him.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure to talk with you.
All right. See ya.